such time I am told by any person in the legal profession that I'm wrong in going to a point where I say part of what I'm doing here is to protect my client's rights. I stand by that.
Yeah,
I say it is
No, I must insist, Ms. van der Heever, I've asked a direct question. Let's stop this going around. I'm not asking you about being advised by somebody, being told you're right or wrong. And I haven't yet expressed a view that you're wrong, by the way. I'm not saying your position is wrong, right? I'm still at the point where I want to understand the position. And it is a yes or no kind of question. You have motivated, you have argued, and you don't need to do that any further. I'm now at a point where I want to understand, is the position that until you have the IDEC material, Mr. Matlala will not file a statement and Mr. Matlala will not testify? The answer is a yes or no.
My instructions are that we will file a statement as soon as possible.
What is your answer to my question?
I've told you, Commissioner.
So you will file a statement even if you do not have the IDEC material?
That is my instructions at this point.
Okay, that you will file the statement.
I got instructions from my attorney to deal with it.
Thank you, thank you.
May I just, before Commissioner Khumalo asks a question, he says his point is now covered.
Okay.
You said earlier you had a discussion about timelines or the timing. I just want to find out at this stage, before you continue with the rest of your submissions, to find out by when the statement that you say can be filed, by when will that be filed?
Chairperson, I've not
I know perhaps it's something you may want to engage Ms. Silo about, but I would just like to hear from you.
May I take an instruction just?
Yes.
We think we can do it in 2 weeks. Of course, please take into account we're starting a trial on Monday. And that is, of course, also premised on the fact that we get the recordings that's been referred to and relied on by certain witnesses in the commission. And I've discussed another issue with my learned friend, but I'm not going to deal with this on the record. Me and her have managed so far to, between us, sort these issues out. So if it's convenient and if so permitted by the commission, my attorney says that we can probably do that in the next 2 weeks. Because, of course, maybe just for the record, we can also obtain some of the information through the erstwhile attorney. So.
On this and possibly any other issues that may require discussion between you and your colleague, Ms. van der Heever, we'll give you time, so we will adjourn before any ruling is made. But I don't think you are done with your submissions unless you tell us that you are. If not, you may continue.
I think my submissions are quite clear pertaining to the upcoming trial. I think we have the right to be presumed innocent. This commission is watched by many, many people, and I'm just afraid, as it goes, the questioning of him, and I'm not necessarily saying by yourselves, but I know my learned friend might give the perception that he's guilty, and he will go into his trial with baggage, and I'm trying to prevent that. I've set out for you, I think, quite clear the issues that we are dealing with. And then, of course, I'm asking you to pay serious consideration to what is contained in the opinion that we've urgently obtained for you, because I find it very persuading. I hope you do too. And we are endeavoring to deal with that issues the best we can. Thank you very much.